if you push it too much, it can fall off the ramp.
So, stop right there, Jay.
Wait, the height is pretty high.
Careful.
When it comes to finding an apartment and moving, all while planning a wedding, I mean, we're very ambitious right now, for sure.
Do I have a name for your order?
J.
Jay.
J-A-Y.
Saving up for while you're having a lot of medical issues is really difficult. And also, accessibility is a big issue. We have to make sure the restroom is even wide enough for a chair to fit in there. Like, my childhood house wasn't wheelchair accessible, so once I got my own apartment and I could be independent, not just like get in and out of my home, but also like independently go to the bathroom, like that was like, wow, freedom.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Hi. How
Good
are
morning.
you?
Good, how are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Yes, I love your outfit.
Thank you. I pride myself on knowing how to accommodate people, but it takes a greater effort in this because of the disability that is there, whether it's a stepless entry or they already have maybe a ramp on the back or something like that. So I'm kind of excited to see what's gonna happen here with Jay and Pamela. So we're looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, preferably.
Yes.
Okay. And our max budget is $1,900. So we're anywhere
We got a
between
little room
There's
to
some
a little wiggle room.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Woodstock in Atlanta,
Well, I'm more of a city girl. He's more of
Atlanta,
a suburban.
Woodstock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, tell me why you choose the city.
Because I like more fast pace.
Okay.
Being close to like more entertainment.
Okay. So you're not ready to hang it up yet.
No, I
okay.
still
We're not
have
really
a little
throwing
bit
the
of
towel right
party
now.
animal in me.
Okay. So why do you choose suburbia?
I'm autistic, and I don't like a lot of things that have a lot of sensory and like overstimulating, especially like noises. I was diagnosed with autism in 2021 because right here, she noticed some things that really stuck out to her.
He struggled a lot with like social interactions. Also, when we would have like serious conversations, he would look away a lot, or his body language made it look like he was a liar. And I knew he was like a really good person, and I wasn't sure if it had to do because he was the only child and is used to just having it his way, or because he's autistic. And surprise, he's always been autistic.
Noise. That gonna be a deterrent for you?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And also, like, I just grew up in the suburbs,
Okay.
and I like more of an affluent neighborhood. I'm a little bougie.
That's okay, baby.
You know, so I
You like what you
definitely-
like.
When I lived in my apartment, you didn't know what an ice tray was. You were always used to fancy refrigerators.
That's so privileged. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
gosh.
so bougie with filtered water and an ice
Oh
machine.
my gosh.
And you're like, oh, where's your ice? And I'm like, breaking the ice cubes. And you're like, what the heck? You're like, but how do you make it again? And I'm like, you put water in a tray and then you put it in the freezer. And then you have to wait until there's ice.
Now, are there any other amenities that are important to you?
Yes.
We have a dog. Her name is Cheddar.
Okay.
So, like, dog friendly,
Right,
lower countertops,
right.
no carpet,
Right, of course.
because we both have wheelchairs.
I will make sure that those accommodations are there.
Okay.
I do have a few in mind.
Having the washer and dryer
Okay.
already in our unit.
Okay, all right. So I think that does give us room to,
The entrance, we would appreciate, like, really safety.
okay,
Like a code to get in or something.
okay,
That's like our number one.
okay. Got it.
And
So,
2 bathrooms for ourselves.
right. So
And I
basically-
love natural lighting.
All right, so,
I'm Mexican American, so it would be nice if there's like some of that culture close by. Like if I ever want to make like traditional Mexican meals.
well, what they are wanting, what they desire is maybe a little challenge, but we'll see how that goes. I like to have success stories across the board, and I want this to be another success story, not just for myself, but of course for them as well. So when do you need to be in your home?
I mean, we are engaged.
Okay,
We're about to tie the knot soon. and we would like to, be free on our wedding night.
I like how you said, we want to be free on our wedding night. You're making him blush. I've seen like stern face, eye roll. This is the first time I've really seen him blush. So when is your wedding date?
It'll be in November.
In November,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. I think we may be able to find a happy medium here so that you can be free.
Yeah.
Oh no, 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 you in control.
Oh wow, there's already stairs up the front.
Yeah.
Hola!
Hey.
Hola.
This one is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. There have been some renovations made. However, it's not totally accommodating as far as accessing the front door. The accessible entrance is in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a little bit nervous about this pathway. I'm not even sure if we're gonna be able to go up it.
Yeah, the gravel,
Yeah.
the rocks.
We're gonna have to figure out, see what happens.
Okay, all right, well.
I can go first.
Yes.
I'll test it.
Yes, please. He's the tester.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, a little rocky, literally.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my purse is already.
Oh, it's getting caught. Okay.
Oh, this is cute.
A pro about the backyard, it's already fenced in, so there's plenty of room for Cheddar to run around. I'll go ahead and get the door for you.
Thank you.
No problem.
But actually, I want to try out the door because
Okay.
I want to know if I could do it.
Okay.
Like if we could do it.
Sounds
Oh yeah,
good.
good idea, good idea.
Well, it's not impossible, just not ideal. Okay. This is not great. I actually don't think
It's
I
not
can get
going.
it. This is not gonna work. As I'm trying to go in the house, I get stuck on the ramp because there's actually a little lip before you get inside.
If he backs up, I'm just afraid he's gonna,
Tip over.
yes. If you get stuck in a ramp at a certain point because it's too steep, the chair is not really necessarily meant to go backwards. If you push it too much, it can fall off the ramp.
I actually don't.
Okay. So
Think I
why
can
don't
get
we have you stop
Yeah.
right there, Jay?
Okay.
Our bones break easily. Our skull obviously is made out of bones, so you can also have a skull fracture.
Exactly.
So you can back up. I've got you.
Okay. It's because this isn't flat.
Oh, it's pretty high.
So many places say that they're ADA accessible, and they're not because a lot of times people don't really even know what accessibility truly looks like. And so it's definitely frustrating.
What I can do so we can get over this hump is I can go in, get some footage for you.
Yeah, I mean, just because of this, it really wouldn't make sense for us to see the rest of it. Because, I mean, if we already got this issue and this is the only kind of way we can get there.
The height is pretty. I mean, that would have to be fixed as well.
Yeah.
Right.
For us to even consider the inside.
I mean, at least he's in Atlanta, right? That's the goal. We want him to get in Atlanta.
No comment. I ain't got nothing to say. We'll see. Well, we'll get it next time, so
Absolutely.
thank you so much.
You guys enjoy the rest of your evening, and we
You
will
too.
definitely be in touch, okay?
All right, let's
All
next
right,
time.
talk to you
Thank
soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
This is a quiet city neighborhood for Jay.
Chiquina told us that this apartment feels like the suburbs, but it's in the city. So it still got a lot going on. Hopefully it's a good compromise.
Well, I'm excited about this one, so if we will be able to access it, get in, I don't think we have any problem. We don't have any ramps.
Yes.
No issues, we have espresso.
Yes, we're in the door. I'm in the kitchen. I'm quiet. In hard floors, no carpet.
No carpet at all. And in the primary bedroom, there is the walk-in shower.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to take out the whole door. Like, we can't even get in.
Yeah, but we can make it work.
Who's we?
Let's check out the ski.
Yeah. Yeah.
It works?
It works. I can reach it.
Even though this apartment is nice, there are some accessibility aspects I'm not sure about living here. So, like, for instance, If we needed to knock this out because you can't roll up under here, so technically it's not super ADA. Is that possible or no?
So what you're talking about is actually making or making modifications to that. I mean, you may have to get approval from the owner of the unit before doing that. So it's not something you actually just be able to come in and do.
It is pretty close to ADA.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
we can get it.
Yeah, even at the parking lot, there's that smooth ramp, and the handles, those handles are considered ADA.
Can you see yourself coming home to this apartment after the wedding?
Yes, absolutely.
No.
Babe, now you know well, if this apartment was in the suburbs, you would have said, where's the application?
No.
No, because this apartment, you know, is good. It's decent.
Decent is not. You even described it as decent. That's a terrible descriptor.
No, I
You want to
mean
live
for
in a
our
decent
first apartment.
You want to have a decent marriage, a decent apartment,
Oh,
decent
that's what I'm
food.
saying.
No, I'm just saying, decent is not a good descriptor. So apparently we haven't found the right one. And I still got time to win.
Shall we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you for showing us this.
No
Thank
problem.
you. This is a pretty good choice. At this point, we have been living with Jay's parents. It feels like forever, almost the majority of our whole relationship. And I would feel very defeated if we don't end up moving out before we get married.
A few days ago, we asked Shakina if she could show us an apartment in this area because we actually both really liked it, which, you know, it was hard enough for us to agree on. So wanted to take this opportunity to like look at something.
We'll see.
Ain't nothing to see except your new home.
All right. Welcome to your humble abode. 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms.
I'm trying to keep an open mind, but the apartment needs to be perfect.
Oh, like that city apartment, was that perfect?
I mean, I know we've looked at a few, or more than a few at this point.
Yeah.
So we know what it is that we're looking for and what we
Like
want. So
6.
let me know if you guys have any questions about anything in here.
Okay. And is there a laundry room already in here?
It is. The laundry room is actually around this corner right here. And they are side by side, so we don't have to worry about the stackables.
Oh, man.
Front loaders.
Yes.
Yep.
And I guess that's the main bedroom over there?
Yes. We have 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms.
Yeah, this is really nice.
And you do have a walk-in closet here also.
Perfect.
We might have to add another shelf or 2, but
Yeah.
I think this is good.
So is this gonna be overflow for Pamela, or is this gonna
Probably.
be Jay's closet only?
No, probably. Pamela fits into a lot of stereotypes. For sure, I have learned that all her clothes and all her little makeup stuff and toiletry things are gonna find its way in every single part of the home. I'm just gonna have to find myself a little cupboard and put my stuff there. Hopefully it fits.
You wanna go ahead and take a look at your bathroom?
Yeah, we will need to put like a shower bench in here for sure because there isn't one right now.
Yeah, and we'd probably have to take off the door.
What door? The shower door?
The shower door.
Oh, I thought the bathroom door. I was like, wait. The apartment doesn't have everything that we need. The shower, we would have to remove the door, and then we would need like longer faucets for us to reach.
The apartment in the city had all the same things wrong with it, but you were willing to move there. Please, speak to the class. What do you have to say?
Well, sometimes you just gotta make things work.
Oh, so you willing to make it work in the city for less and be somewhere decent, but not move somewhere that is better just because it's in the suburbs. The real story is she's stubborn, and that's it. Thank you.
So, is everything checking off all the boxes? Does this feel like home out of everything that we've looked at?
This is a nice place for sure. I feel like we would be giving up an amazing opportunity. I mean, this has everything that we really could ask for. And I mean, this is only about $200 over the budget that we had set up of like $1,900. So I'm willing to do it because I know if we don't get an apartment, you know, before we can start our marriage, I'll feel like I failed, and I don't like to fail.
Well, you have some things to discuss. But I just want to remind you guys that this is available now, and it won't stay on the market long. And the thing is, you guys want to come home to your place after your wedding, so that's another factor. So I wouldn't sleep on it too long.
Shekinah just told us we have to make a decision pretty much today if we want to live here at this apartment or not, because these type of apartments right now are really popular. Like, take it or leave it, pretty much.
We've been wanting a full kitchen. We got a pantry.
We'll see.
I mean, it is a really good foundation.
This is like definitely going to be a change. So I really wanted to live back in the city.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Well, I also I know you want to live in the suburbs. It feels like we're constantly going in circles and not moving forward in a sense of independence, like being a regular adult relationship like everybody else. Someone gotta be willing to compromise. This, for me, makes me feel more cozy and at home because we have more privacy.
So,
It's crazy for me to say this.
uh-huh.
I think we should get the application today. It is good. It basically checked all the boxes. We just have to do some
Adjustments.
tweaks here and there. But this is amazing. I do like the city energy, but the thought of like living in a home that is ours, not like his parents, that's like the top priority.
How are we feeling? Where are we?
We're gonna put in the application today.
So you're saying yes?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'm feeling excited about putting in this application.
Hey, whatever they needed on the application, as long as, it's not something wild like a kidney, hey, take it.
All right.
Thank you.
You are absolutely welcome. Thank you.
Hopefully our application actually is gonna get approved.
Oh. Dang. It's getting real.
Yeah, it's real as
Why are we here?
Well, first of all, we want to say thank you because we've been living here for 4 years now. I thought it was 5, but...
I thought surely 10.
Well, you're off by just a few.
I was feeling like 10 years had passed, but go ahead, 4.
Well, you just...
I can trust that.
Okay, so first of all, we want to say thank you. And as you all know, we've been looking at places and trying to... It feels like we've looked at a million places. And we found a place.
Really?
So now I'm supposed to believe that y'all actually moving?
Yes.
When it happens, I will believe it.
We got the keys.
You got keys?
We got keys, baby.
Yep, I do too.
Yep.
What? I felt a certain way about them showing up with the keys, and we didn't get to see the place first, but that's just me.
Where is this place?
Well, it's about 20 minutes away.
20 minutes away from us?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't want Jay and Pamela's situation to come across as if they're always gonna have to be parented. But Jay and Pamela have a physical condition that can turn their world upside down any given day. It is very much a concern for us.
It's got 2 beds, and then all the accommodations, we actually have to send them a list over, but they're going to install everything that...
So the shower bench?
Yes.
Yep.
We'll need,
We're in the process of that.
we're in the process.
When would those be in? So I guess, let me back up.
Now you're going on a good path.
Well, when would your modifications be installed?
More to the point, when are y'all moving out?
Well, we're looking at either the 30th or the 1st. But
The 30th of this month or the 1st?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Jay and Pamela are getting married in a week. And now moving out,
It's Jay's motto, go big or go home.
yes, they have a way of attacking a lot of things in one fell swoop as if there's no room to spread it out. How y'all gonna move your stuff?
We're gonna get movers. We're just gonna book it.
Somebody else is moving you? Oh, hell, y'all can leave tonight if y'all want.
What?
We could put a door coming into your area. Remember we talked about that? And rent it out.
Well, y'all could have had a door there the whole time.
Yes.
The way y'all tear up the house? Have y'all not noticed?
Raphael, you ain't had to drag
Okay,
me
hold
like
on,
that.
hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. Who tore up the frame to the door coming into your area?
Oh, I know what happened. It wasn't me though. Sorry. Oh.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
I hope that they move out as soon as they have the opportunity to move out safely, securely, and financially stable. That way, they don't have to do a return visit because they didn't plan well. That is the truth.